Wait, so you're just going to deprive guys like me the chance to be a father? Hello, welcome back to the worst people on the internet, hosted by the worst person on the internet. The Nice Guy subreddit is getting worse, and I should know.
Found this on the Nice Guys subreddit. 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 Found this on the Nice Guys subreddit.
I mean, it's getting to a point where the only difference between a nice guy and the worst person you can think of is the fedora. If you're not familiar with the Nice Guy subreddit, it's basically just a collection of the worst things that men have said to the opposite sex. I like to monitor it closely because I have no self-regard for my mental health. Not because I'm worried I'll be on it, okay? I'm not a nice guy, alright? I'm horrible. Today we're going to be talking about babies, taxidermy, and just creeps in general. So, this nice guy video is brought to you by the elites that control us, I guess. Shall we just get into it? Okay, so I believe that these two have just started talking, and he said, "Come over, winky face." Clearly he wants to stuff her. "I prefer not to be murdered. How about taxidermied?" Clearly he wants to stuff her. I mean, I guess the good thing with this is he's kind of hit rock bottom here, so it can only get better. "I promise to put you in a seductive pose." What?
So how's it been going with that girl? Yeah, good. It just sucks to be back at square one asking all the same small talk questions again. Oh, yeah. Like, what's your favourite colour in that? Oh, no, that's a good one. I'll tell you what, I will text her that after she responds to the one about her favourite taxidermy position. What?
If anyone even jokes about skinning you alive and then it pops into their brain that they would put you into a seductive pose, little bit of a red flag, I'll be honest. I am fussy though. Or, better idea, I'll sell you to the Clinton Foundation. Stop thinking of more things that you can do with her deceased body, okay? You've not even met yet, lol. I love imagining I'm some sort of bad guy. Yeah, you have to imagine.
I don't know why, but I like to put myself in these ultra unrealistic hypothetical situations where I'm in another universe where I'm a horrible person and that my penis is tiny. But we live in reality. And reality is large.
Do you see any gym pics? Any fish pics? Pics at a wedding? Lol, your judgment on character is so off that you'd end up in your own worst case scenario by your own doing. Incredible. Round of applause for moving women back a peg. Just a quick reminder that she said one thing, and I'm almost certain it was a joke. I love that she's actually set women and feminism back a peg by saying no to a man. Notice how I said a few words, joking, by the way, and you responded with a novel. Round of applause for the nice guy here. Might want to learn how to regulate your emotions, my guy. Yeah, couldn't have said it much better myself. Wouldn't have used as many commas, to be honest. That's not the thing, is it? That's really not the issue. Sorry. The issue is that she started a sentence with "and", so that's women set back another 10 years, I guess. Okay, our next one comes from the weirdo from TF, so a good initial impression. "Hey, this is Oscar from Take 5, letting you know that your car is ready." "Awesome, thank you so much, I'll be right there." "Hey, what's up? You there?" "Yeah. Isn't this the place I got my oil changed? Was something wrong with my payment, or..." "This is Oscar, lol." The nice guy laughs out loud a lot. Have you noticed that? It's why I'm comforted by the fact that you guys watch these videos in radio silence. Right, from the place I got my oil changed, right? Did I need to follow up with y'all about something? No, just wanted to say hi. Haha. How are you? So you're just texting me to text me? Yep, and to see how you're doing? I'm fine, but this is a little strange. I've never spoken to you outside of getting my oil changed where you work twice. I also have a boyfriend. Strange how? I'm just trying to make friends and you're making me seem like a creep. Oh, no, I think there's a spelling mistake there, Oscar. I think you're the one who's making you seem like a creep. Oh, hang on. Quick interlude. My oil guys just hit me up now. Don't even own the car. But he does do a once over on the bike chain, so it's enough for hand stuff, isn't it? That's what your intentions are, Oscar, aren't they? You're not texting every client, are you? How else am I supposed to make friends? I mean, the first 16 to 18 years of your life where you can't legally drive are famously the loneliest. Because you just don't get many opportunities. I mean, I had that one guy at the Legoland go-karting pit stop who was changing my tyre, but I blew it. So does he make friends with everyone whose oil he's changed? Because he must have a friendship group, like a Guess Who board. Girls like you are the reason guys don't approach females as much these days because they're afraid of being labelled a creep just for putting themselves out there. Ah yeah, those two genders. Guys and females. I thought you would be nicer and get it. Forget I texted you. Bye. Oh, he's back. Oh, and who cares if you have a boyfriend? Did I even ask? Lol, like I'm trying to date you. What a joke, I was trying to make friends. Get over yourself. I love that it says bye and then instantly drops another paragraph. Nice guys are like boomerangs, aren't they? You chuck them and they come straight back. And nobody's touched them in years. I don't think I've ever touched a boomerang. To be clear, I've never touched a nice guy either. Not unless this talking stage I've got with my oil guy convert. Ah, there's more. Even if I was interested, I'm not anymore with that snotty attitude. Your boyfriend is probably miserable being with someone like you. Poor guy. So you were interested. If you're not interested anymore, Oscar, can you guess what that implies? Well, now that that's cleared up, I can almost guarantee Oscar's put an AirTag in the glove box. Dude, I'm trying to work right now and you're blowing my phone up. Stop texting me or I'm gonna call both your work and the police. My boss won't care. Go ahead and try. Yeah, I probably wouldn't bother giving your phone number to the guy who employed Oscar, to be honest.
Right, I've left a voicemail. I've told him ring me back as soon as you can, okay? Because it's not acceptable. It's just not acceptable. Oh, hang on. Sorry, it's ringing. Hello?
Hey, is this the person looking to make a complaint, is
Yes,
it?
this is.
Okay, so firstly, how are you?
And what are the police gonna do? Give me a second ankle tag? You're a trip. Alright, I'm blocking you. Don't contact me on this number again or I'll make good with contacting the police. Okay, just a quick interlude because I have some good news and some bad news. You can decide which is which depending on how much you like me. Firstly, we just hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. So thank you so much. It means so much to me. The plaque just came through, so thank you, YouTube. It does say send help on the back. And I don't know what's scarier, the factory worker's message or the fact I got it from my sister's room. I probably shouldn't keep this, should I? That feels immoral. And now for the bad news. I'm holding your hand this time, not your breast. There is context. I won't be providing it, I'm afraid. Whew. I'm not going to be uploading for 2 weeks because, oh well, I'm going on holiday for one, and I've been struggling a little bit mentally for two. So I'm going to take some time off, some much needed time off from this strenuous job I have. It's not strenuous or a job, but yeah, just need a bit of a break. And then afterwards, actually, I'll be trying to upload twice a week. So there's that. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Stop distracting me. Okay, so this guy shot his shot in a Reddit DM, which is how I imagine most police reports start. Hey, been following you for a while. It's almost certainly how most police reports start. You had posted photos on a fashion sub. You're cute, lol. I normally don't slide into DMs, but you're a special case. Let me introduce myself. Just a quick tip. Whenever an anonymous Redditor slides into your DMs calling you a special case, it's time to turn the VPN on. I'm Blank, 33 male. I work as a lead software engineer at Blank in SF. You can see my posts, lol, I'm not lying. Okay, just straight on the defensive there. A male software engineer on Reddit. Seems too good to be true. I'm half black, half white, light skin. The good brown, not the Indian one.
Hi, I'm Dan. I'm 33 years old and the lead software engineer at this very specific tech company.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Dan.
Oh, and I gotta mention that I am brown, but the good brown, not the Indian guy.
You realise what you said is very racist?
Yeah.
And you've just given me your full name and the company you work for?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to try that again?
Okay, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Dan, I'm 33 years old, and I was the lead software engineer at a very specific tech company.
Do you think people would get away with a lot more racism if they did their face afterwards? It's a shame those ICE agents wear balaclavas. Well, to be fair, they are getting away with that, aren't they? I would love to have a conversation. I have a good sense of humour and can hold engaging conversation on every topic. Every topic, you say? Okay, let's do the racial oppression of India. Let me guess, you're going to take the devil's advocate on this one. Okay, yeah, no, fair enough. Do you reply? You won't regret it. Hey, I can see you being active. Why don't you reply? Now you have time to post, but you can't reply? You realise I can track your IP, right? Okay, considering she didn't respond to your initial pitch, which was you introducing yourself and your prejudices, do you really think a romance is going to blossom from threatening to leak her exact coordinates? They should make a How I Met Your Mother episode out of this. Make a great NordVPN ad. You know what? You people are shit. You people? What does he mean by you people? Doesn't matter. There's no good interpretation of you people, is there? Try and use you people in a sentence. Go on. You can't, can you? You people disgust me. Was this message offensive? Props to the Reddit moderation team for chiming in just in the nick of time. I mean, they could have done literally anything to help. It's lucky they don't have, like, an actually important job.
Hello?
Hi, is Mr. Smith in?
No, he's not lived here for years.
Oh. Okay. Sorry. No, we were too late. Start the ambulance.
We can skip over the blatant racism and threat to her exact location, but you mustn't swear. Okay, our final one. You got kids in your future, you think? Baby oven went kaput years ago, and PCOS is pretty bad, just not in the stars for me. I'm just gonna... What's a PCOS, a common hormonal disorder in women of reproductive age characterized by irregular periods, excess androgen levels, and enlarged ovaries with small follicles. Okay. Well, you're about to have a conversation with a nice guy. I'm sure that'll help your ovaries shrink. That's how that works. Wait, so you're just going to deprive guys like me the chance to be a father? My brother in Christ, we've only been talking for a couple weeks. I've just got this weird feeling that it might not be her fault. To be honest, the people who are depriving guys like you the chance to be a father are guys like you. It's not exactly my fault my ute doesn't work. Ute is short for uterus, by the way. Just something from the competitive vaginal scene. You don't think I feel like shit about it as it is? You're not a woman at all, are you? Just a walking sack of nothing designed to ruin a good man's life. What good are you if you can't have babies? Oh, that's sweet. A touching sentiment. The only thing he'll be touching, actually. Even if you can't, like, produce them yourself, you can still have children, right? You can adopt. Tamagotchi. I'm really not the person to go to for this. There's nothing much funny to make out of this, to be honest. It's just a guy being a dick. That's it, anyway. I'll show you another clip. I'll show you another clip from the stand-up. Fine. It's a lot worse.
I don't know why I picked philosophy. I probably should have picked a more employable degree, right? Who's going to hire me? A Tesco's with a trolley problem. If you don't like that joke, I don't blame you, because the trolley problem is outdated, isn't it? I mean, we can't expect someone to divert a train to kill someone on a separate train track and save 5 people on that main train track. It's unrealistic. So I'm creating a very similar ethical problem, but it takes place on a rail replacement bus.
All right? Feeling better? Yeah? Okay. Well, thank you for watching. Subscribe.